This presentation covers M2D2M, multi-motion generation from text with discrete diffusion models. The work is a collaboration between Purdue University and Honda Research Institute. M2D2M introduces a novel method for generating human motion sequences based on text descriptions. The model is capable of producing long, smooth, and contextually coherent motions. Unlike previous methods, M2D2M handles multiple actions while ensuring smooth transitions between them, which is crucial for applications like animation and virtual environments. In the multi-motion generation task, action descriptions guide the motion generation. For example, one action might describe a person getting into a fighting stance, while the next describes running backward. The task goal is to generate motions with smooth transitions between them while keeping the coherency between motion and text description. M2D2M relies on a discrete diffusion model for generating motion from text. Our framework is combined with a vector quantized variational autoencoder, VQVAE, to compress and represent motion data in a latent space and a denoising transformer. Existing methods, such as Teach and prior MDM, introduce multi-motion generation methods that require a transition length as a hyperparameter. Handshake and slurp methods for smoothing the transition part modify the length of motions, compromising the fidelity of individual motion. The main goals of our research in multi-motion generation are versatility, fidelity, and smoothness. The method must handle different motions without extra training of single motion generation, ensure the motions match the text descriptions, and make transitions between actions natural. To achieve these, we propose two-phase sampling, TPS, for balancing motion quality and transitions, and dynamic transition probability, DTP, to ensure smooth transitions between different actions. First, we propose two-phase sampling. As shown in the algorithm, it comprises two parts, joint sampling and independent sampling. We designed this algorithm to balance motion fidelity and transition smoothness without additional training. As shown in the figure, this approach starts with the joint sampling phase, which jointly samples the whole codebook simultaneously. During this phase, the denoising transformer sketches coarse outlines conditioned on a sequence of textual descriptions. Then, in the independent sampling, the model independently denoises the codebook as in single motion generation. This process refines each motion to make it coherent with individual textual descriptions. Secondly, we propose dynamic transition probability. After training the VQVAE, we visualize the latent space of the codebook and observe that certain codebooks are more closely correlated, as evidenced by their clustering or alignment along implicit lines. Inspired by this observation, we propose dynamic transition probability to encourage the model to explore more in the latent codebook space. We modified the transition probability to allow the model to foster diversity by enabling a wide range of transitions. At the early stages of denoising, transitions between distant codebooks in the latent space are encouraged. This broader exploration of potential transitions allows the model to handle even complex motion shifts between actions, leading to more natural and fluid results. Experimental results demonstrate that M2D2M achieves state-of-the-art performance on both single-motion and multi-motion generation tasks, as evaluated on datasets like Human ML3D and K8 ML. These results show the generalizability of the model across different types of motion generation tasks. In terms of fidelity and smoothness, the model maintains the accuracy of individual motions while producing smooth transitions. The jerk metric, which measures motion smoothness, shows that M2D2M achieves results comparable to ground truth motions, confirming the model's ability to generate realistic sequences. The qualitative results further demonstrate the effectiveness of M2D2M. The generated motions align closely with the provided text descriptions, and transitions between actions are both smooth and natural, making the generated sequences visually coherent and realistic. In conclusion, M2D2M offers a flexible and efficient method for generating human motion from text descriptions. With the introduction of two-phase sampling and dynamic transition probability, the model achieves high fidelity, smooth transitions, and generalizability across different motion tasks. Thank you for watching.